All right, welcome everyone. Uh, I am Claw, and this is Let's Play Hyperlight Drifter. Um, I will be honest, I, from a distance, read a lot about this game, and never really kind of went crazy into it. I really speculated on it based on just the visuals and the general feel that I got from some of the articles that I read. It looked like it was gonna be cool, and for whatever reason, I've just kind of overlooked it. I downloaded it at one point and started playing it. Really liked it. Tried sharing it with one of my children. I think he's still a little too young to kind of understand the mechanics and the concepts. So I just kind of put it off to the side in lieu of bigger AAA titles coming out in the last year or so. And for whatever reason, I just kind of feel like chilling out and playing something a little bit more rooted in the old school, but with a little bit of a new school look. So that's why I'm going with this game. So, without any further delay, I did start a game at one point, but I honestly don't. It's been months since I've touched it. I have a basic idea of the prologue area, if you will. I think I only found like one or two teleporters, so I'm very new to the game. Don't honestly remember much about it. So, I do know that I really enjoy the visual flavor, style. Um, I really like the color palette. The design of the menus is simple and harkens back to that pixel or retro nouveau type of flavor that's really cool out there. It's amazing. It's like there's these modern Matisses that are out there that are creating 8-bit, 16-bit glory, but it's somehow different. It's distilled differently. Um, they have more palettes to draw on as far as colors. They can transition colors and create more ambiance and tone. Like even this menu is just beautiful to me. It's remarkable to look at. Really enjoy it. There's symmetry, asymmetry, really radical color palette. The font again, and the flourish is coming off the menu. Yeah, it's just badass, man. Really cool visual flavor. So let's go ahead and let's start the game. I don't remember this. Um, and right there is the sentence that I'm looking for. Intended challenge level. I don't usually walk into a video game without, at the very minimum, playing it on the standard level, the way the game was tuned. So, and you can see here that they won't let you achieve certain things if you play it on the easy mode, which we don't want to play it that way because um, we're a video gamer. So it was designed for us to play it. One of the things you'll notice, very cool, traditional menu reminds me very much of the old school Legend of the Zelda series. I haven't played any of the new ones, so I can't speak to that end. Enter name. Very cool. Why don't we go with... Kind of digging this one. I'm going to keep going with it. Why not? Where's my underscore? There we go. I know a few people who don't like that character, and I don't know why, but I'm not crazy about it either sometimes, but I actually kind of do like it. I don't know why. It's a very binary version of what would typically be associated to just blank space. Okay, so here we are. Again, I don't really know what I'm getting into with this game, so mechanically I know, but narrative-wise I don't. This is reminding me of Contra 3, the Alien Wars right now. Just the way that they're old school layered perspective effects. Looks like some sort of table or seal. 4 different but similar forces or powers. Very, looks like a spaceship or a monument, but at the same time also a crown. That's pretty cool. Whoa. Like iron giants back there or something. And corpses. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, gnarly. Already really enjoy the character design. Oh man, this is like watching flashback, man. High FPS, pixelated, static animation, frame by frame. Not quite understand what's going on or what to make of that, but would appear it's like everything's better. Those monsters died, but he's not doing so hot. That was weird how that was like right up against the horizon. It was very Anubis. Whoa, holy shit. That is beautiful. I'd love to learn how, like, what kind of software or engine governs this type of visual. I know there's not a lot of it, and maybe there's like fan-made art, but as far as good gaming experiences that are rendered in this art style, I don't know many of them, but I know it's kind of nostalgic and video gamey for some, but it is beautiful as far as simplicity is concerned. So he's trying to get some sort of power. This looks kind of like the beginning of Moana. Albeit a different tone and art style. At least there's some sort of theme about some hidden grand power in the, uh-oh, my guy's sick. He's barfing up some pink shit. Some Pepto. Alright, so, controls, I feel the thumbsticks. Yep, okay. D-pad seems to make you just sit down. I guess that's just, hey, if you don't want to push, no, down on the D-pad makes you sit. Weird. Well, I wonder if it's going to have us do anything else differently later. Every now and then I just feel like I'm playing Fez. This, in particular, these three squares or circles or what have you. It just reminds me of one of the bricks. The color palettes in here are very similar to that game. Alright. Looks like a suit of armor or something. L1. Oh shit. Was I supposed to do that? Yeah, I think I was. There we go. Alright, triangle is the affirmative. Okay. X is to dash. Looks like we can dash a few times before we have to pause for a bit. Yeah. And then square, it seems, is our sword. Ah! Super Metroid. And Metroid before it, of course. Okay. Sound design's actually impressive. It's fairly three-dimensional. I do have a decent sense of what this would sound like. Alright, so we have 2 health packs, full health. I like this already. Resources seem pretty basic. Nice little combo. I thought I could shoot, but I don't think I have a gun yet. No, I don't. Okay. Simple mechanics, slashing switches, it's awesome. Press triangle to ping the HUD. Okay. Oh, okay, climbing animation is just a simple jump. So what do we got here? Oh, nice. Ah, I love the little, just the, so simple how such a few small amount of squares could convey such a great concept and just fill your imagination. So R2 and L2 are our shooting controls. Very cool. Smash enemies and objects to charge guns. Okay. Nice. Little spider critters. Alright, so our first decent little fight here. Oh, oh shit. Nice, that is very satisfying. Just the basic rotation of the stick, but it's intuitive and straightforward. Very enjoyable. I wonder if there's a way to get up there. It kind of feels like that's a point of interest. Anyway. Oh, duh. Okay. Nice. Ah, very nice. Oh, that's blocked off. Can we jump down? Nice. Very cool. I like the sound design. Cool. Pretty straightforward, but grass seems pretty peaceful here. Cool. Alright, let's see what's going on. Can I cut these? Oh man, you guys have no clue if you have no clue. If you are a seasoned top-down original Zelda and or Link to the Past player, you know how that feels. And I can't speak for the former in that duo, sadly. I still haven't played the original Zelda. Alright, so there's a city. It looks pretty vibrant and fresh. I don't quite understand. Maybe we were seeing the future or the end of the game in the beginning there. It just seemed like everything was coming to an end. And now all of a sudden it seems kind of peaceful. It doesn't look as derelict. It almost seems like this whole thing is just starting. Creepy black shit. Our guy's passing out. Uh-oh. Whoa. That's badass. What the hell's that sound? Okay. Pretty cool cyberpunk vibe going on right now. It's subtle, but it's definitely there. I enjoy it. Alright, view map. Cool. Yeah, I remember this. Okay. Nice. Wow. Looks like this is all going to be stuff that I hope is achievable as far as exploration is concerned. Cool. Some pretty obscure locations. Man, I hope this is a long, nicely paced experience. Look at that. Oh, man, it's a marshland. Oh, wow. I think I'm going to have a lot of fun with this. I think I'm going to have to get sucked into this game and just fucking call it on everything else for a bit. Alright, I'm into that. I actually like the way this is designed as far as the map is concerned. There's stuff to see. Cool. Got a compass. So there's 4 quadrants all spiraling off of our center hub right here. If memory serves, I think I got somewhere into here. I think I remember this part right here. That's as far as I've gotten. Alright, cool. So, I don't know much about the story in this game. I do believe that it is something that is... what's that mean? Okay. It looks like it's trying to tell me something. Wait, did I do it? Okay, I guess... Looks like I need an item to fill it up with. I don't know. It must be like a safe or something. It looks like a safe. I just have heard that this game drives its narrative very subtly and it's all implied, which I enjoy. Cool. Alright, so... What did I just do? Oh, weird. How cool is that shit? So he won't draw his... Is he not drawing his gun? Why did he do it right there? It appears like sometimes he does or doesn't draw his gun. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Why will it only open that way? That's weird. It almost seems like he's kind of going to reach for it. You can see his arm like that gesture of motion, but he doesn't want to go for it. Alright, same motif. The diamond, the 4 corners, square, if you will, but definitely have a sense of that original site that we saw, and it would maybe coincide with those big monsters, I would think, at some point. Who are you? Hello? Can I talk to this guy? Nice. His hands are folded. Maybe he's some sort of cleric or priest or healer. This chick seems pretty laid back. She's just chilling here, working on a garden. She has a cape though, some sort of maybe magic user or some sort of... Yeah, those are some of the more chill people in this little town. Let's check this guy out. What's your name? Ooh. Very cool. Alright, so this is a vendor, I would imagine. Yeah, looks like it. We gotta collect something. We don't have anything yet, but... Looks like an improvement upon our health. Restoration syringes or whatever he's hit himself with. I like that rat. He's like perfect. Nice. I also like how there's no animation here. It's just old school. They could animate, but that's not... We're trying to harken back to that time. Whoa, that was quite the rumble on the DualShock 4. Jeez. Hi, buddy. Alright, so this is just a hipster skeleton chilling out playing a little song. This could either be a nice kid. I don't know, this is kind of some trouble. Weird. Their voices are kind of funky. I'm gonna go by the guard later. Oh, doesn't look like I can get through here. Alright. Where else can we go? Hey, check it out. What's up, dude? It's one of the Belcher's cousins. He's flipping burgers. It's like I get kind of the impression of like a little older female, honestly. I don't know though. Kind of could go both ways. That's neat. Alright. Oh, hey, wow. Check this shit out. Was that a goat or something? I thought that was like the back of a cape. But it looks like it could be like antlers or something. Looks an awful lot like the it's either that that character we saw down there tending to the garden themselves, or they're someone from their family, or maybe their partner, or I don't know, spouse. I'm not sure. I don't know how weird goat rat things associate. I don't know their culture. And then there's the little guy. Yep. Okay, so we're talking to him. That's the badass person that saved us when we were coughing up the shit. Nice. Looks like he's walking towards something. Cool. You have stories to tell, my friend. He's just chilling out, sipping from that fountain. Nice. Alright. More vendors. Ooh. What do you guys do? I got a feeling we can learn new sword moves here. Yeah! Look at that. What are you? He's like a mouse with like cool Val Kilmer hair, dude. And like a weird... Oh man, what does that guy look like? It's like a blue version of the coat from Trigun. And then a badass sword. It's like a wicked, weird, purple duster wearing mouse with Conan O'Brien hair. I'm into that shit. Cool. Sweet moves. Whoa, come on. I can block for... That's badass. Oh my god, this is incredible. I'm sure I'm fucking boring and not cynical enough, and this is just okay, whatever. I like this guy. This is brilliant. You could tell someone put their fucking heart and soul and guts into this. Yeah! Alright, so... Hello, who are you? Oh, no way. Cyberpunk dude. It's like Cable. And what's that hair remind me of? Oh, it reminds me of something. What the fuck? Is it Birdie from Street Fighter or Birdo? What the hell is his name? Cool, like Han Solo type looking dude, but like with more of a mask or maybe he's a robot. I don't know. Okay, so improved dashing. Dashing defensively through bullets, so we don't have to worry. If we're dashing, we absorb projectiles. That's good. It's a really nice... Ooh, and then an offensive one. So better mobility, it seems. Unless there's some sort of weird phase out at the end. I don't understand exactly. I'm just going to assume better mobility, more defensive. while being mobile or using it as an offensive tool. Very cool. How do we eventually get these fucking... Okay. I don't understand. What am I doing here? No? Maybe we need it. I bet we need something different. It looks like that symbol's there for a reason. We probably need it. If we buy that power, I bet we can unlock something in there. Alright, so got a pretty good feel for the town. Can you talk to the dog? Hey, get over. So are we free to go wherever we want? Because I remember going left the first time. Let me try and go right. I have no clue what the hell I'm getting into. And you know what? Actually, I might... Oh, right. Why don't I wrap it up at that and just call it an episode rather. Just because this is a good leaping off point. I guess I've gone through the basic intro and pontificated enough for one's digestion. I would imagine I'm probably like at 20 or 30 minutes at this point anyway, so let's just go ahead and call it. Wow, okay, that's the source of the rumble. Yep, when I stand on this thing, the controller, wow, it's kind of cool. And it's not like your typical just one-speed buzzer. There's kind of like a hollow weight behind it, and it feels like I can kind of get a feel for him stepping on something that's suspended. Nice. Alright, so, this is Vivaclaw. You had been watching Let's Play Hyper Light Drifter. Thanks for watching. Take it easy.